Question 3, first sub question. If a bracket y plus z is equal to b bracket z plus x equal to c bracket x plus y, and out of a, b and c no two of them are equal, then show that y minus z upon a bracket b minus c is equal to z minus x upon b bracket c minus a equal to x minus y upon c bracket a minus b. Now first we write what is given, that is a into y plus z is equal to b into z plus x is equal to c into x plus y. Now once we write this, we always have to compare with what we are supposed to prove. We have to show that this is equal to each other. Now you see this is given, okay, this is given, and if you see what we have to prove, you will see here that in the denominator each time we are having one of a, b or c left. Now if a, b or c is left and this is given here, what happens? First we can do one thing, that is we can divide what is given to us by ABC. Now if I divide by ABC, what will happen each time? Now if I divide this by ABC, what is it? A into B into C. A and A cancel. B and C remain. Same way if I divide this by ABC, B and B will cancel. What will remain? AC. Same thing here. If I divide this by ABC, C and C cancel. What remains? ABC. So let us first do that. Then it will be simpler for us to understand. Dividing throughout by ABC. This was what was given to us. And each of them now I have divided by ABC. So what is happening? I said A and A cancel. BC is remaining. B and B cancel. AC is remaining. C and C cancel. And AC is remaining. So now what will I get here? Y plus Z upon BC is equal to Z plus X upon AC is equal to x plus y upon AB. Now we are going to use the theorem on equal ratios. By the theorem on equal ratios, each ratio is equal to, I told you we are supposed to write this each time we use the theorem on equal ratio. Now you look at what we have to prove. I have to have here a bracket b minus c. A bracket means what? We are multiplying. Means what have I to have? A into b minus a into c. That is ab minus ac. Now I will look at these three. How will I get AB minus AC? I have to take this term and from that I should subtract this term. So it will be AB minus AC. So by the theorem on equal ratios, each ratio is equal to, what did I say? First this term. So what is the numerator here? X plus y minus this term minus, what is its numerator? Z plus x. Denominators, here this is AB, this is AC. So AB minus AC or AB minus CA. Now we open the brackets here. Opening the brackets, both Z and X becomes minus. So I write here X plus Y minus Z minus X. What about the denominators? AB minus CA. A is common, so we write it out. What will be left inside the bracket? B minus C. Now look at the numerator. We have plus x and minus x, which cancel. So what have I been left with? Y minus Z upon A into B minus C. So I write y minus z upon A into B minus C. Now we look at what they have asked. Is that the first ratio? Yes, very well, it is the same. That means same way I will proceed for the next. I have Z minus X upon B bracket C minus A. That is B is multiplying with C minus A. That means B into C minus B into A. That is BC minus BA. How will I get BC minus BA looking at these three ratios? BC is this denominator, BA is this denominator, so it is this term minus this. So again we write, now once you write by the theorem on equal ratios, each ratio equal to and get it, we number this as 1, and now we'll write also each ratio is equal to, now what do we want as the denominator? BC minus BA, that is this one BC minus BA. So what will I write here? In the numerator, y plus z minus x plus y. So I write here y plus z minus x plus y. What is the denominators there? Y plus z is BC and x plus y is AB or BA. Okay, so I'll write here BC minus BA. Whether I write AB or BA, it is the same. Now I have to expand this. So this becomes y plus z. Now this minus sign comes for both this. So this becomes minus x minus y. Now in both this b is common. So b is out. What will be left in the bracket? C minus a. Now we see in the numerator we have plus y minus y, which cancel. What is left now? Z minus x. So I write here z minus x upon b into c minus a and number it as 2. Now I go back to what I had to prove and see whether it is the same. Z minus x upon b into c minus a. So that is the second. So and each ratio equal to, or you can write also each ratio is equal. Same way we do for the last one. What are we to prove now? Here the third one is what? We have x minus y upon c into a minus b. That is ca minus cb. So when I say ca minus cb, it is what? This is ca, this is CB. So second term minus the first term. So we write and each ratio is equal to second term, that is z plus x minus y plus z. Z plus x minus y plus z. Denominator AC, we can write it as CA minus BC or CA minus CB. Why we are writing CA minus CB? Because C is common in both. Now opening the brackets here, I have Z plus X. Now both these terms get the minus sign. Minus Y minus Z. In both the C is common. So inside the bracket we have A minus B. Now here plus Z and minus Z we have. So z and minus z cancel. What is left? X minus y. And what is the denominator? C bracket a minus b. We'll see whether it is the same as what was asked. It is x minus y upon c into a minus b. Right? That is the same. So what do we say from 1, 2 and 3? We said each ratio is this. Each ratio is this. Each ratio is this. So from 1, 2 and 3, can't we say all of them are equal to each other? So from 1, 2 and 3, we'll write now y minus z upon a bracket b minus c is equal to z minus x upon b bracket c minus a is equal to x minus y upon c bracket a minus b. So this is the first sub question of question